Yeah. Good morning to all. Welcome back to the class. In the last class we have seen column operation, how to find the inverse of the given matrix by using column operation, right? Only one question we have seen. Let us see two more questions in this class. The question is 2174. 2174. This is the question. We are doing column operation. I already told in the examination, if they ask you to find the inverse of the matrix by using row operation, you have to follow row operation. If they ask column operation, you have to follow column operation. If they don't mention any method, then you just follow your favorite method, either row or column. If they don't mention, by using elementary operation, find the inverse of the matrix. That's it. Right? Coming to see here, let capital A equals to first 2174. Right? In the last class we have seen already, for row operation means A equal to IA. For column operation means A equal to A. Okay? For column operation 1001. For column operation reverse C. Roman letter 1, Roman letter 2, Roman letter 3, Roman letter 4. Okay? In this one. Right? So first target is to bring this one. First of all, we have written A equals to column operation. We have written column operation A equal to AI. A 2174. I 100. Right? In the last class, last question, we forgot to write therefore A inverse equals to. This last one, whatever the answer we got, that we have to write compulsory for every question. Therefore, A inverse equals to that matrix we have to write. Okay. Okay. 2174 A100. Right. Our first target is to bring in 1 here, where it is at this place. At this place we want one. Where it is in first column. Here one more thing we can observe. You can interchange any two rows or any two columns. We learned that operation. Here we are doing column operation. We can interchange two columns, first column and second column. We want one here, that one is here. We want one here. If you interchange these two columns, one will come here. Okay, now we can interchange two columns. In the last class or before last class, we interchanged two rows. Why we interchanged? Because we want one. In this question, 2 1 1 1 question. In the beginning step, we want one here. What we did? We interchanged first row and second row. Right? So same like that. Here we can interchange two columns. Both the columns we can interchange. So what I am doing? C1 and the C2 we are interchanging. First column, second column interchange. So 1 4 comes here, 2 7 goes this side. 0 1 comes this side, 1 0 goes that side. Whatever the operation we are doing for this side matrix, same operation we have to do for this side matrix also. Okay? So here we got one in a very easy way. We got one here. Roman letter 1 we got. Next Roman letter 2 at this place. At this place 2. At this place. Roman letter 2 at this place. In that place 2 is there. We want 0 here. We want 0 here. Where it is? It is in second column. Nothing happened to first column. Keep the first column as it is. We are changing second column. What are the elements in second column? 2, 7. 2, 7, 1, 0. First column 1, 4, 1, 4, 0, 0. Right? Second column 2, 7, 1, 0. Second column 2, 7, 1, 0. First column 1, 4, 1, 4, 0, 1, 0. Right? In this place we want to see. In place of 2 we want to see. In place of 2 we want to see. In place of 2 we want to see. 2 plus 1, 2 minus 1, no. So multiply with 2. 2 1 7, 2, 2 4 7, 8, 2 into 0, 0, 2 1 7, 2. So subtraction signs get changed. 2 minus 2, 0, 7 minus 8, minus 1, 1, minus 2. This is our second column. 0 minus 1, 0 minus 1, 1 minus 2. Okay, second Roman letter we got. Third Roman letter is 1. At this place we want 1. At this place we want 1. At this place we want 1. What operation we did? C2 minus 2C2. C2 minus 2C2. Right? At this place we want 1. Third Roman letter, I already told it may be row operation or column operation. Whenever we want third Roman letter, we have to multiply with its reciprocal. What is this one? Minus 1. Minus 1. We want 1. We have to multiply with minus 1 only. Where it is? It is in second column. Nothing happened to first column. Keep the first column as it is. Second column we are changing. How we are changing? By multiplying with minus 1. Second column with minus 1. Minus 1 into 0, 0. Minus 1 into minus 1, 1. Minus 1 into 1, minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 2, 2. Right? So third Roman letter also we got. Next, fourth Roman letter. Where is fourth Roman letter at this place? Here, this one. Where it is in first column. Nothing happened to second column. Keep the second column as it is. First column we are changing. First column 1401. First column 1401. Second column 01, 0, minus 1, minus 1, 2. Right? Where we want 0. In place of 4 we want 0. In place of 4 we want 0. 4 minus 4, 0. That's why multiply with 4. 4 into 0, 0. 4 into 1, 4. 4 into minus 1, minus 4. 4 into 2, 8. Subtraction. 4 minus 4 is a subtraction. Subtraction means signs get changed. 1, 4 minus 4, 0, 0 plus 4, 4, 1 minus 8, minus 7. Okay, so 1, 0, 1, 0, 4 minus 7. Let us see the trick. These two should be interchanged. Yeah. For these two signs should be different. Yeah. 1 by AD minus BC, 8. A into B, 8 minus B into C. It is 1. No use of this one. So the answer is correct. Okay. This is the way to solve column operation. One more question, last question I will do in column operation. Remaining questions you have to try. Here we forgot to write the operation what we have done. C1 minus 4C. Last step, therefore A inverse is 4 minus 1 minus 7. Right? This is compulsory to write. Which is A inverse? If you start the answer here itself, which is A inverse? You have to write in the last question also, that's what I told. In the last questions also, A inverse you have to write compulsory. Okay? Now let us see the next question. 4. Only thing, no difficult, without losing patience, you have to listen again and again and again. Method is same. Method is same. 2174 question over 2513. Okay. Solution. Let capital A equals to 251. 251. Capital A equal to column operation A equal to AI. A equal to AI, okay now? Right. What is A? 251. I 1001. Okay? Right. Now, our Roman letter 1 is here. At this place we want 1. At this place we want 1. At this place we want 1. Sir, here 1 is there. You can interchange these two. Yeah, no doubt you can interchange if we are doing row operation. Here we are learning column operation. Yes sir, in this step you do row operation, next step onwards do column operation. No. Either you have to follow row operation strictly till the end from the beginning, or column operation strictly from the beginning to end. Only one operation you have to. For one step row operation, for one step column operation, one step diagonal operation. Right? So here we are learning and teaching column operation. Let us follow by using column operation. Okay? So as per that column operation, Roman letter 1. Roman letter 1 is 1. At this place we want 1. At this place we want 1. Where it is? It is in first column. Nothing happened to second column. So first column we are changing. How we are changing first column? 2 1. First column 2 1 1 0. Second column 5 3 0 1. Second column. Where we want 2 1 1 0. 2 1 1 0. Right. 5 3 0 1. Right. C1 here. Where we want here now 2. In place of 2 we want 1. In place place of 2 we want 1. Any guess? If it is 6, 6 minus 5. Right? So multiply with 3. Multiply first column with 3. Okay? So 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 into 0, 0. Subtraction signs get changed. 6 minus 5, 1, 3 minus 3, 0, 3 minus 1. Right? So 1, 0, 1, 0, 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1, luckily we got 0 here already. Roman letter 4 also we got, right? Okay, let us see. 3c1 minus c2. Right? Now let us see our target. Don't bother about this one. This one least bother about. Our target is this one. Our target is this one. Next comes. Till that time I think it won't change. Let us see what will happen. So C1 we have changed and we got 1 here. Next numerator is 2. Where it is? It is at this place. At this place. Numerator 2 there 0. At this place. At this place we want 0. Where it is? It is in. I mean this one. Roman letter 2 we want 0. Where it is? Here. At this place we want 0. Where it is? It is in second column. Nothing happened to first column. Nothing happened to first column. Keep the first column as it is. Second column we are changing. What is second column? 5301. First column 103 minus 1. Second column 5301. First column 103 minus 1. Okay now, right. Where we want 0? In place of 5 we want 0. In place of 5 we want 0. Multiply with 5. 5 1s are 5. 5 into 0 0. 5 3s are 15. 5 into minus 1 minus 5. Right? Subtraction. 5 minus 5 0. 3. 0 minus 15 minus 15. 1 plus 5 6. So 0 3. 0 3. Minus 15 minus 15 6. Minus 15 6. Right? Okay now. Right? Now let us Roman letter 2 we got. Roman letter 3. Whenever it may be row operation or column operation, whenever we want Roman letter 3, we have to multiply with its reciprocal, I told. We have to multiply with its reciprocal, I told. So here what operation we did? C2 minus 5C. With its reciprocal we have to multiply. Roman letter 3, whenever we want Roman letter 3, we have to multiply with its reciprocal. What is here? 3. What we want? 1. We have to multiply with 1 by 2. Where it is? It is in second column. Nothing happened to first column. Keep the first column as it is. Second column multiply with 1 by 3. Second column multiply with 1 by 3. 1 by 3 into 0, 0. 1 by 3 into 3, 1. 1 by 3 into minus 15. Okay now. 1 by 3 into 6. 6 into 1. Both are same. Okay. Therefore, A inverse equals to 3 minus 5 minus 1. Right? Let us check. Interchange these two. Yeah, 3. Change the sign for these two. Yeah, correct. Let us see 1 by AD minus BC. That also we have to check. A into D, 2 into 3, 6 minus B into C, 5 into 1, 5. Okay, this is about column operation. This is about column operation. In NCERT textbook, they gave 3 by 3 matrices also. Find the inverse of the matrix by using elementary operation. Under that, they gave 3 by 3 matrices also. That is not necessary. As per board syllabus, that is not there. I don't know why they gave those two questions. But that is not necessary. You can neglect those two questions. I mean 3 by 3 matrix. Exercise 3.4, exercise 3.4, question number 16 and 17. Those two are 3 by 3, 15 also, 15, 16, 17. 3 questions are not necessary. 3 by 3 matrices, elementary operation, not necessary. Questions will be 2 by 2 matrices only, on 2 by 2 matrices only they ask, right? So now let us go to next one. In the same exercise, one question is there. There is one question, question number 18. Remaining questions you can do. One more thing is, some different question will come. That is, let us see one question. This is one question on still it is. This type of questions in general. Okay, let us see what is. This is the question. By using row operation or by using column operation, any one operation, let us find the inverse of this. What will happen? Sir, is it something special? Yeah, something special. Something special. That's why I am doing. But I told that column operation, row operation, I finished. You have to try the remaining questions. But still I am doing one more question is, there is something special. Let us see what is that special. Okay. For row operation, what we have to do for row operation? Row operation is somewhat easy compared with column operation. I felt row operation is somewhat easy compared with column operation. A equal to IA. This is A. This is A. This is D. A equals to I. A means 6 minus 3 minus 2, 1. I means 1, 0, 0, 1. As per row operation, 1, 0, 0, 1. This is the first Roman letter. This is second Roman letter. This is third. That is fourth. Am I right? First of all, we want to get 1 here. 1 here. So where it is in first row. Nothing happened to second row. Nothing happened to second row. First row we are changing. First row 6 minus 3, 1, 0. Second row minus 2, 1, 0, 1. We have to multiply with 3. 3 2s are 6. Then it will become multiply with 3 2s are 6. 3 1s are 3, 0, 3 1s are 6 minus 6, 0, minus 3 plus 3, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 3. Now, whatever you do, you don't get 1. Whatever you do, you don't get 1. If you try your own discovery, new discovery, as per that anything is possible. As per textbook method, no chance of getting 1. Sir, why it happens like that? Is there any special reason? Yeah, reason is there. You observe the trick here. 1 by AD minus BC formula, D minus B minus A. 1 by AD, 6 into 1 6, minus B into C. B value minus 3, C value minus 2 into some matrix equal to 1 by 6 minus 3 into minus 2, 6. 1 by 0 not defined. 1 by 0 not defined. That's why we got double 0. In the examination, if you get double zeros in the matrix, means you did somewhere mistake, otherwise question will be like that. Okay? You have to check whether the question is not mistake. If they give the question like that, inverse does not exist. Here we got 2 zeros, therefore in any row, here we got 2 zeros in the row, so inverse does not exist. That's it, right? There is the last question. I mean, in this exercise, last question. Matrices capital A and capital B. Capital B will be inverse of each. So each other only if first option AB equal to BA, second option AB equal to BA equal to 0, third option AB equal to 0, BA equal to I, fourth one AB equal to BA equals to I think in class number 12 or 11 I told matrices A and B will be inverse of each other if and only if AB equal to BA equal to I. Only we discussed this. Direct question, nothing to solve. Okay? Direct question, nothing to solve. That is inverse matrix definition. In the definition you can find the A and B are any two matrices, any two square matrices. And if AB equals to BA equals to I, then A is inverse of B or B is inverse of A, both are correct. In the definition only it is there. Right, next question. The question is, if capital A equal to cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta, then prove that, then show that or prove that A power n equals to cos n theta sin n theta minus sin n theta cos n theta, comma n belongs to. Okay, This type of questions we have to prove by using mathematical induction. Sir, how should we come to know? If capital A equal to this one, prove that A square equal to something something. A square means A into A. If capital A equal to this one, then show that A cube equal to something something. First of all, find A square, then find A cube. A power n, n means how much? So this type of questions we have to prove by using mathematical induction. We have to prove by using mathematical induction. We shall prove by mathematical induction. We shall prove by mathematical induction. This is the main thing. That is the main thing. Okay? First year mathematical induction. Right. First, let the complete thing better, let us take it as P of n. Let us take it as P of if A equals to cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta. Then A power n equals to cos n theta sin n theta minus sin n theta cos. Okay na? N belongs to. First of all, let n equals to mathematical induction method. Put let n equals to 1. The question is 1 square plus 2 square plus that dash plus n square equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6 first year. First PUC, mathematical induction. Let first of all we call it as P of n. Let n equals to 1. Few lecturers might have told case 1, case 2, case 3, no problem. Let n equal to 1. LHS, RHS, therefore LHS equal to RHS, therefore P of 1 is to same method. Same method. Let n equal to 1. This part is main. This part is main. Let n equal to 1. LHS A power n. In place of n put 1. A power 1 is nothing but A. RHS. What is RHS? Cos n theta, sin n theta, minus sin n theta, cos n theta. Put n equal to 1. In place of n we are putting 1. Cos 1 theta is nothing but theta. 1 into theta, theta. Cos 1 theta, theta. Sin 1 theta, sin. Minus sin theta, cos theta. LHS A, RHS this one. It is there. So, therefore, LHS equal to RHS. Therefore, P of 1 is true. P of 1 is true. Clear? Now, let us go with second case. What is second case here? What we do? Let P of n be true. Let P of n be true for n equals to k. Right? So here, what we are going to do? We take down up to here. Pause the video and we take down up to here. Next step I do, right? Because place is not that much here. Let P of n be true for n equal to k. Otherwise, let the statement be true for n equal to k. Let P of k be true. All steps give the same thing. Let P of k be true. P of k by 2 means that there we have to substitute. In place of n, put k. Okay, hereafter a bit changes. Then next step what we do? Let n equal to k plus 1. Adding. In this place, whatever is here, in place of n, put k plus 1. K plus 1 whole square. On both sides of equation 1, some equation 1 will come. For that we have to add. Mathematical induction method goes like that. Here a bit change. Here a bit change. See, after adding like this, what should be the final answer? What final answer? How can we confirm that the answer is over? In place of n, put k plus 1. This should be the final answer. Did you remember mathematical induction or not? That's. If you remember, then you can understand. Otherwise, very difficult. That should be the last step. In place of n, k plus 1. In place of n, k plus 1. In place of n, k plus 1. Plus 1 as 2 as. Right? Here also, final step is in place of n, put k plus 1. That we should get. In place of n, put k plus 1. This is our final step. That is our final step, right? So here, what we have to do for this, that is the final step. That is the final step. A power k plus 1 we want. Here a power k is there. If you multiply with a on both sides, if you multiply with a on both sides, if you multiply with a, it becomes like this, right? So this I am keeping as it is cos k theta sin. Yeah, let us see this question. If a equal to cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta, then show that. This is the question. Some video problem is there. So minus sin theta cos this one cos n theta sin n theta minus sin n theta cos. This is the question. This question actually we have to prove by using mathematical induction. Okay, by using mathematical induction we have to prove. Sir, how should we know that we have to prove this question by using mathematical induction? Means let us see this one. A power n is there. Okay, a power n. For example, if capital A equal to this one, find a square. Otherwise, prove that a square equal to something, 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 something. Prove that a cube equal to something, 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 something. Then such questions, a square means a into a we find, a cube means a into a we find, like that we do. What about a power n? How many times we have to multiply? N times means 3 times means 3 times, 4 times we can, n times, how to multiply? So such questions we have to do by using mathematical induction. Okay, let us see. Solution. Let we shall prove by using mathematical induction. By using mathematical induction, right? So mathematical induction method means first of all we have to consider the complete question as P of n. Complete question let us consider as P of n. First year mathematical induction chapter. Same method. If capital A equals to cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta, then don't write show that, then a power n equal to cos n theta sin n theta minus sin n theta cos n theta. Okay? Right. What is actually that mathematical induction method? How the questions work? Prove that 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus dash dash plus n square equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. That was the question, right? First what we used to do, let P of n, let n equal to 1, LHS, RHS, therefore LHS equal to RHS, therefore P of 1 is true. Same method here also. So here let n equal to 1, let n equal to 1, this one. Here nothing is there to substitute n value 1, n equal to 1, LHS a power n value 1, a power 1 means a. Next RHS, what is RHS? Cos n theta sin n theta minus sin n theta cos n theta. In place of n put 1, in place of n put 1 theta is nothing but theta. 1 theta is nothing but theta. Okay, 1 into theta, theta. So cos theta, sin theta, minus sin theta, cos theta. What is this? This is the given A. Therefore, LHS equal to RHS. Therefore, P of 1 is true. Therefore, P of 1 is true. Right? Next, what we do here? Let P of n be true. Let P of k be true. Let P of k be true. Otherwise, let P of n be true for n equal to k. Different steps. Concept is same. Writing, working may be different. Let n equal to k. Let the given statement be true for n equal to k. All of them. Okay. Let P of k be true. Let P of k be true. Next step, what we do? In place of n, we put k. That's it. 1 square plus 2 square plus dash dash plus k square equal to k into k plus 1 into 2k plus 1. In place of n, we put k. That's it. Let P of k be true. In place of n, put k. That's it. If a power k, in place of n put k, cos k theta sin k theta minus sin k theta cos k theta. Okay, cos k. This is up to here same like mathematical induction, same mathematical induction method only. From here on, a bit different, a bit. Actually, what we used to do here, adding term, let n equal to k plus 1, adding term, adding in place of n, put k plus 1, k k plus 1 whole square, we get add k plus 1 whole square on both sides. Then taking common LCM simplification. Why we add the adding term? Why? What is the final step? How should we know that we got the answer? Means our final step should be like this. Wherever n is there, in that place k plus 1 should be there. While solving the question in first PUC, if we get this answer, we used to stop. Therefore, P of k plus 1 is true. Right? Means in place of n, we need k plus 1. In place of n, we need k plus 1. If we get that one, that's enough. Therefore, P of k plus 1 is true. Here also same concept. Here also same concept. In place of n, we need k plus 1. In place of n, we have k. We need k plus 1. We need k plus 1 means directly you cannot add 1 here. Directly you cannot add 1 here, 1 there. We have to multiply with a on both sides. Multiply with a on both sides. Sir, why are you multiplying with a on both sides? Multiplying with a on both sides. Sir, if you multiply, what will happen? What will happen? Let us see. Bases are same, power should be added. We want k plus 1. We want a power k plus 1. We got. Okay? That's why we are multiplying with a on both sides. This side. Cos k theta sin k theta minus sin k theta cos k into a. What is a in the question they gave? Cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta minus sin theta cos theta, right, equals to bases are same, power should be added. Simple multiplication. This is 2 by 2 matrix. This also 2 by 2 matrix. If we multiply both, we get one more 2 by 2 matrix. Right? Matrix multiplication. Matrix multiplication. First row, first column. Cos k theta into cos theta. Plus cos k theta into cos theta plus sin k theta into minus sin theta. Matrix multiplication already finished. If your practice is extremely good, then you only can multiply these two. If your practice is not good, this also you cannot understand. First practice that one, then you try this one, right? Sin k theta into minus sin. First row, first column, both. First row, second row. Cos k theta into sin theta. Cos k theta into sin theta plus sin k theta into cos theta. Sin k theta into cos theta. Okay, now. Next, second row, first row. Minus sin k theta into cos theta. Minus sin k theta into cos theta plus cos k theta into minus sin. Cos k theta into minus sin. Right? Second row, first column. Second row, second row. Minus sin k theta sin theta. Minus sin k theta sin theta. Plus cos k theta cos theta. Cos k theta cos theta. Right? Equals to Actually, we have some problems. I mean, some formulas. What are those formulas means? Cos of A plus B, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, sin of A plus B, sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, right? Cos A sin B, sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Okay. Now let us see here. These two formulas here we are going to use. Let us see. Cos sin sin, cos sin sin. So in this form it is. So this is. Let us. I will write this small thing. Cos A theta cos theta. Cos A theta cos theta plus into minus is minus sin K theta into sin. Okay. Coming to this one. This, if you observe carefully, cos sin sin cos. Cos sin cos is not there. Sin cos sin is there. Cos sin we don't have. Cos sin we don't have. Cos sin is there. Cos sin we don't have. Cos sin cos we have in the beginning. So I am writing this first, this next. This is like 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 can be written 3 plus 2 also, right? 2 plus 3 can be written 3 plus 2 also. So this I am going to write sin K theta cos theta. Sin K theta cos theta plus sin K theta cos theta plus cos K theta sin theta. Cos K theta sin theta. Okay. Coming to this one. This also sin cos sin. We can take minus common. Here minus is there. Minus into plus minus. So here minus we can take common. So I am taking minus common. Minus went out. Sin K theta cos theta. Sin K theta cos theta. Plus into minus is there. Send this minus outside. Went out. So cos K theta sin. Cos K theta sin. Okay. Next, this one. Cos sin sin. Cos sin sin. So write this first. Cos K theta cos theta. This first. Minus sin K theta sin. Minus sin K theta sin theta. Right? Now observe carefully here. Observe carefully here. This is in the form of cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. What is the formula for that? Cos of A plus B. That is in the form of sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Sin of A plus B. Sin of A plus B. Coming to this one, minus keep as it is. This is sin A cos B plus cos A sin b. So sin of a plus b, sin of a plus b. Coming to this one, this also cos a cos b. This is cos a cos b sin minus sin a sin b formula. That's why I wrote the formulas there. Sin of cos a cos b minus sin a sin b cos of a plus b. Okay, equals to cos of theta common k plus 1, theta common k plus 1, theta common k plus 1, theta common k plus 1. That's it. Answer. We got the answer. A power k plus 1 equal to Sir, how should we know that we got the answer? I already told first year mathematical induction. In place of n, put k plus 1. In place of n, put k plus 1. Same thing we got. Therefore, p of k plus 1 is 2. Therefore, p of n is 2. Is true for all n belongs to n. Right? Thank you. Let us see some more questions on this method, mathematical induction method, in the next class. Thank you very much.